Good evening. Good evening. This is a late night rundown of what's been going on since the last time I spoke with you all. Um, I sincerely hope this live finds everyone well. I would like to thank in advance Replay Gang. How y'all doing? Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I have been fine. I'm a little sleepy. Um, my back has been hurting me, and with um my back, with my hold on, hold on. With my back hurting me, um, eh, I got a little arthritis in my back, and it hurts from time to time, and it was very icy. It's very icy here in Chicago yesterday, and I had to leave out my house, and I had to go pick my oldest son up from the train. And I knew it was icy as soon as I opened my front door. You could see the ice glistening on the Chicago streets. And I was just like, damn. And I stepped 1 foot off out the doorway. What's my cat doing? Hold on. Here. Let me give you some fresh water. Here's some fresh water. Oh, watch out. Move. Move. Make sure. There. So anyway, I come step out my house, and my welcome, my welcome mat had the thinnest sheet of ice on it. Then I looked and I realized the whole fucking porch was icy. Then I got to the steps. I look at the steps. I'm like, okay, let me grab the handle, because the porch is slippery, with icy. So the steps is icy. Why was there fucking ice on the top of the rail of the fucking, the banister? It was a thin coat of very sturdy ice up there. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I go step down. I made it, and I couldn't hold on to the top of the rail, the banister. So I held on to the side slots, the ones that go up and down. So I'm holding on. I made it down 1 step. I made it down 2 steps. I made it down 3. I made it down 4. When I got to the 4th step, I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, I know what the fuck happened. I slipped. But the thing about it is, I didn't fall. But I think something about how I slipped. It's like, I don't know. I did something to my back, and I'm like, this is painful. I'm like, this is, actually, I didn't say this is painful. It actually scared me, because when I did, I was like, ooh, you know how you fall. You'd be like, oh. And then I said a lot of curse words and whatnot. And then I got myself up, and I got out my gate. The handle for the gate was covered in ice. And I slowly, I'm sorry, I slowly walked my way to my truck. I get in my truck, right? But mind you, I had already started the car because it got an electric starter. So I'm thinking, you know, by the time I get out there, whatever little sheet of ice was on the front of the windshield, I'm like, that shit will be off and I can drive and go get my son from the train station. So I get in the fucking car and I'm thinking that since I had the car on for a few minutes, that the motherfucker would, you know, the ice wouldn't be on the windshield. Man, I cut the windshield wiper on. The windshield wiper went over the ice. Nothing did nothing. So I had to sit there for a minute, but I whipped a U-turn. And I'm just like, this is some bullshit. So I sat there a few minutes and finally when the car, I guess the defroster, heated up enough, I was able to drive my car. So I'm driving to get my son and I'm on the expressway. It's not far, Union Station is not far from my house, like literally 5 minutes. And I'm driving. So I'm like, I'm gonna get off here at Canal and then I'm gonna hit this little tight ass left and I'm gonna go north of Canal. So I'm going down the fucking ramp. Cause it's like one of those ramps you go down the motherfucker turn, like a little curve, tiny curve. Man, my wheels started spinning. I was like, come on now. I put the truck in 4-wheel drive real quick and I put my hand on the emergency brake. And I handled it well, so I turned, I maneuvered the car, the shit was shaking like this and shit. And once I made it out the little turn and I was going straight, I was like, whoo. So then I made it to go pick up my cigar. And that was really it. Hey, Stacy, what's good, sis? And, I picked him up, but it was just crazy because it was like, the snow plow trucks were out. There wasn't nothing to plow, okay? But when I say it was icy, and I'm telling you how I didn't fall going down the steps, but I think I contorted my body maybe just a little. I like tweaked something because hey, Sassy baby, I think I tweaked something in my back because I'm just like, it didn't hurt at first, okay? Because, when you're an older person, it don't hurt immediately. But earlier today, my son and I had to run out because I need to go get a squirt bottle to put my Sea Breeze in because I use old school Sea Breeze, not for my face, but for my hair weave. So when I wash it, I can squirt Sea Breeze in it to sanitize my scalp and wash it, right? So we went to the beauty supply. I got that, and I got this dope ass hair milk glue that sprays on. And this is not the one that my stylist uses on me, but it's a different one. I took a picture of it, and you getting settled. You tweaked your back a few days ago, coughing and sneezing. I'm telling you, man, the older you get, you can't even fart the wrong way when you get older. You be done through a disc out or something in your back. So me and my son, I went and got the whatchamacallit, the little squirt bottle. Then we had to run to the grocery store because I cooked this evening. My husband wanted pork chops. I made some thin cut pork chop, some thin cut pork chops, some skillet what do you call those motherfuckers? Skillet corn, which is basically sweet corn and cream corn with pepper and seasons. I made some sweet peas and I made some rice, like one of those Lipton packet things. So I made some rice. And I made some more Brazilian bread. Now I don't have any Brazilian bread left. What else did I do today? I had to go to Costco. I lost my Costco card, y'all. But guess what? If y'all don't know, now you are gonna know. Costco. Hi, Red Label. Oh, are you now? That's okay. Well. I will be sending you a DM when I get off of here because I would really like for you to, how do I say it in French? Que sé que? No, that's Spanish. I'll just send it in English. Good evening, Black Diamond. That is our sergeant at arms. How are you, my dear? How are you? Stacy tweaked her back. I, 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 I don't know. At this point, how I feel like I should have fell down the steps. Cause I caught myself, but I guess how I caught myself, I fucked up. Cause it's my lower back. So anyway, back to what I was saying earlier today. So me and my son go to Jewel because I needed to pick up some things and I needed some cat litter. And I wanted to get my husband these pastries, and they didn't have them. And I needed to get some cat food. What else do I need to get at Jewel? I need to get some cat food. I got some I think that's it. And me and my son were walking and I was like, "E." And he was like, "Oh no, mom, your back hurting, starting to hurt again." I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm really hoping the older I get that this back shit just don't be persistent. If I gotta have arthritis in my back, let that shit and go. Come and go. I don't want it to be permanent because I don't want to have to take. I haven't taken anything, but I just don't want to take anything. Hola, Kamiko. Konnichiwa. Hey, Kamiko. How are you? What else is going on? As you all see, Herb Gotti died. And oh, I was like, oh no. But I knew Herb, he had been sick like last year. He had a stroke and it was requiring him to he was required to like use a cane, which was probably a cool cane of some sort. um I had the honor of meeting Herb several years ago while I was on the Hard Knock Life tour. And Herb was very nice. He was very cool. He was cool. I didn't have no problems with him. But my condolences goes out to his family, his children, um, his brother, anybody who loved him. Um, oh, hold on, I gotta look on my son. Except for me? What are you even talking about? You just what is this called? Okay. I'm gonna get the easy off. It. I might need you to go with me, but if we go, let's go early. We're gonna get some water. What's wrong? You can go to the gym. I'm not doing shopping. I want to stop at a Home Depot, get 2 waters, or we'll just get 3, because you know how your dad always likes to just get 2. We're not gonna listen. Get the water and get some easy off. Okay. Did you feed kitten a moist wet food? Okay. Why is she just sitting there? Why is she laying down? I think it's because it's her spot or my spot. But why don't you move over some more, Aston? Because you're making her feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, but you're making her feel kind of a certain way. Okay. Don't treat my cat like no bald head stepchild, please. Ugh. Okay. He ain't treating her like a bald head stepchild, but I was kind of feeling like he was. So anywho, yeah, it was from what I understand, it he had diabetes. And one of the things about being diabetic is you really have to take care of yourself. You know, you if you supposed to monitor, like stick yourself to make sure your glucose levels are where they need to be, do it. Because I would tell him, Black Diamond, that you said, hey nephew, um, no, I have not made the elixir I sent you that you sent me, Sassy, because I have to go buy the ingredients. And when I was at the store today, I was just kind of on a mission and I went to Jewel and the ingredients. I don't want to buy at Jewel. I want to get them at Whole Food. But unfortunately, I wasn't by the Whole Foods today. But as soon as I make the elixir, I will let you know. I will let you know. You wear a sensor. Oh, for okay, okay, okay. You know, and the thing a lot of people don't know is you and see you have to take care of that sugar, okay? Because having diabetes can lead to you having a stroke. Hey Tiara, hey, hey girl, hey, happy Thursday. It can lead to you having a stroke. Um, in very bad cases, it can lead to you losing a foot. And but foot, leg, because of circulation and stuff like that, where your sugar ain't right. You hit your leg, the shit can start in your toe. You hit your toe the wrong way. That's why they say people who are diabetic, they really don't like them clipping their own toenails. They would prefer for them to go to a podiatrist to get it done professionally, because cut one little cut can lead to it getting infected. And if it gets infected and it doesn't heal right, because a lot of people with diabetes, you don't heal right. It might turn from something small to something big. The cut may become necrotic. Um, and if it becomes necrotic, it might even set in some sort of sepsis, or you might get septicemia, so all sorts of things can happen. you know um I just feel no Manny's, no Patty's, and I understand that, Black Diamond. I understand that. you know um I heard people just like, well, how did that happen? You got to take care of yourself. I think about me and my cigarettes. And do I want to stop smoking? Yeah. Do I have the willpower to do it? I'm not going to lie to you guys. No, I don't. But I will figure it out. But I do know the decisions that I made to smoke cigarettes will eventually affect me. Send it to you. Yeah. Stacy, I mean, Sassy, if you can. Oh, you want me to send it? Okay, I'll send it. I'll send it when I get off of here. You know, um, but let's stay prayerful for Herb's family. Like I said, I had the honor of being around him during the Hard Knock Life tour, and he was cool. Like I said, I didn't have no problems with him. He was cool. He was a fun dude. So um, prayers for his family, and that there is no more suffering. You know, it is no more suffering. But then on the other end of the spectrum, let's talk about something that pissed me off. Now I know this was like some last week, a week before last shit, but it's still in my brain. Your endo. Oh wow. Wow, Black Diamond. Okay. Yes, he was diabetic. He was diabetic. And when you are diabetic, it can lead to strokes and which is a brain bleed. And, it says 54. That I'm the same age as him, you know. But you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. But God bless him. And, I pray for his family. I'm sure, working together, being with each other, leaning on each other, leaning on the Lord, they will get through this. So God bless his family. Now, like I was saying, on the flip side of the coin, now y'all remember what was like a week ago, the driver wouldn't let the girl get into the lift. Now, this I can't even get it out. This girl, I just seen her on a video earlier today. She was on the stage and she was getting ready to start rapping. And I guess she went to go do it like, a little squat down, squat down, squat down. And the motherfucker fell, just tilted straight back off the motherfucking stage like she was Humpty Dumpty. That made me mad. You know why it made me mad? And I'm not trying to be a weight snob, because the heaviest I have been in my life was just what I was before, which I had been before. But you're not born big. You're not born big. And then you get that motherfucking big. And then she had the nerve to be mad because the man didn't want her in his car. So now she's suing Lyft and him. Guess what? She ain't gonna win the case. I don't think he was discriminating. Absolutely not, Miss Stacy. Absolutely not. He, you know, you, she just was like, what you mean I can't fit? It's not that she couldn't fit. Heavy shit in your car could fuck up your shocks. And she can sue him. She went and got her a law firm and everything. But the thing motherfuckers don't understand is that car does not belong to Lyft. That is his private vehicle. And with it being private, a private vehicle, you reserve the right to say, nah, I don't want to drive it. Now those attorneys might be able to, but if she got an attorney, guess who got bigger attorneys? Lyft. I guarantee. I guarantee. That case ain't gonna go nowhere. Don't be mad that this man won't let you in his car. Lose weight. Okay? I done lost 45 fucking pounds. And I know she probably got sugar. If she say she don't, she's a lie. Or either she pre-diabetic. You're not supposed to get that big. I'm sorry. I'm only 5'2". I wasn't supposed to be as big as I had got. The fuck? And then he wouldn't let me ride in his car. And apparently the stage that you were getting ready to rap on that day didn't want you standing on it either because your ass tilted back. Just like that. I know some people can't help it. You heard Lyft fired him? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Lyft fired him. Lyft really can't fire you. All they can do is take you off of the app as being a driver. That's it. But the bottom line is, he told her, I don't want to drive you in my car. And she took offense to it. But my thing is, how how do you take offense when you know you that big? That's my whole thing. You know you that big. When your arms, okay, here go my arm. You see my arm? You see my arm? When your arms look like legs up top right here, when your arms start looking like legs, you gain 35, but you not big, Black Diamond. I have talked to you, I have seen you. And even with you putting on 35 pounds with your insulin, you're still an active person. You do things, you move around. You're right, but you not huge. And guess what? Ain't no Lyft driver or Uber gonna tell you you can't get in a motherfucking vehicle. Period. Instead of getting that shit under motherfucking control, you want to run to an attorney. And you really don't have a valid case. He discriminated. He didn't discriminate against you. He didn't want your big ass in his car. That's not discrimination. That's a you or Lyft ain't gonna pay for my shocks. That's what that is. You can't get mad at somebody else about their shit. Mm, mm, mm. Now, 9 times out of 10, if they fired him or if they disconnected his app from Lyft, it must have been something in the guidelines that says, you can't refuse a ride. But that's some bullshit. Because guess what? I did do Lyft. I did it for 2 months. And then I was like, somebody tried to tell me a direction to take. And I was like, oh no, I can't do this anymore. And the guy was getting real mouthy with me. And I told him, bro, I would drive you back. I would drive you out south. I was downtown. It was like I would drive you out south and drop your ass off in Inglewood and go hoo and it'll be on and popping for you. Don't fucking play with me, like for real, for real. And then I was like, just sit back. I'm gonna get you home. You trying to get me on the outer drive at 4:30? No, shut the fuck up, for real. But anyway, all he did was report me to Lyft and say I was rude. I stopped working because I know how my mouth is set up. And I just didn't want to be dealing with that shit. You're not gonna tell me how to drive my car. Motherfucker, this is an $8.47 trip. You're not gonna tell me how to drive my shit. You can get the fuck out my car. So I understand where that man came from. And why should be a bunch of other people trying to pull that shit? If a motherfucker don't want you in their shit, they don't want you in their shit. But instead of her, okay, Black Diamond. Oh, girl, I understand the too much coffee. Instead of her deciding, well, you know what? Maybe I need to lose some weight. Being that big ain't easy on the heart. And they say women, in particular women, who pack a lot of weight through the trunk section of their body are more susceptible to having heart attacks. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's true. But instead of you saying, I don't ever want this shit to happen to me again. I don't ever want a motherfucker to tell me, nah, I can't get in your vehicle because you feel like I'm too big. That should be the green light for you to figure out different eating, get you some Ozempic or something, you know, get you a trainer, one of those boot camp trainers who can have you, whew, 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 get you out there and get you working, get the blood flowing and shit. And then to be like, I'm gonna run to an attorney. And the thing about it is, see, I be thinking, the thing about that is, she went to an attorney that she did not have to pay a retainer fee to. She went to an attorney that heard her case and was like, the light bulb went off. Like, you know what? Yep, we can get them for discrimination. So it's basically, you got an attorney on a contingent because they feel like they can win. So they took her case. If she didn't reach out to them, they reached out to her after seeing it on social media, most likely. Because the next time I seen her, it was on the news and she had a motherfucking attorney. And they walking down the hall together. She got these, it was two men and her, and she was walking in between these two white men, and they look like a hamburger. Okay, they look like a hamburger. That attorney took that motherfucking case because he feel like he can win. Let me tell you something. Attorneys don't take when on contingent attorneys. All right, they don't take cases that they feel like they can't win. He feels like he can win. Now, if anything, Lyft will settle with them for something. But how much they gonna settle for? Let me tell y'all a story. This was about 17 years ago, I want to say, give or take. And me and my girlfriend were going to this little Halloween party, little Halloween you did. Now remember, no, y'all can't remember because y'all didn't know. Yep, ambulance chaser. I had just got my breasts done. I had got my breasts done. Halloween is October, September, like August. So I had got my breasts done in August, right? And I didn't go outside all of September. I went outside, but I didn't go around people. Like I went to the grocery store and shit like that. And by the time Halloween came, I was like, oh, okay, I feel good enough. I can go out. Take me and my new titties on outside. Let's go, girls. And I picked up one of my girlfriends and we were out. And how we were going to this bar, it was like on a street it was like Weed Street. It's here in Chicago. This motherfucker rear-ended my car. He hit the back of my car. Now, when he hit the back of my car, I had on my seatbelt. That caused me to slam on my brakes so I wouldn't hit the car in front of me, right? So it led to me getting out the car, cursing him out. Then I told him, well, pull over up here. Let's get out of traffic. He took off. He was in a gold Cadillac Escalade. He took off. So I'm driving. I'm trying to keep up with him. Unbeknownst to me, right? My girlfriend on the phone talking to 911. And we going up this street. And they driving crazy. And she just talking. Unbeknownst to me, there's a car coming up behind me, fast than a motherfucker. And I was like, oh my God, girl, someone behind me. And she was like, that's probably some of their friends or something. We got scared. I ain't even gonna lie. We got scared. So I was like, oh my God. How came on and went to my left and jumped in front of me and chased them. It was the police. It was the police. Come to find out, he called him. Okay, he called him. He called him on a side street. Okay, they went past and they went up to this side. They came back west up this. Then they tried to go back up north, but he blocked them off. He called him. It was three in the car. He was a little bitty dude too, and he got his car and he was like time me and my girl pulled up because we looking down the street. She was like, go. I pull up and he's like, stay in the car. And I stay in the car. But he had his car door open. He's standing between the car like he had it on him. And he was like, get out the car, driver. I want to see everybody's hands. Driver, exit the car. So my girlfriend on the phone, she's still on the phone. She's like, the police got him, but the cop here by himself. It's three of them. So now we really scared. So like, what street are you on? I was like, we don't even know what street it is. But all of a sudden, some police, you back, Miss Seeley. Okay. So the police, a paddy wagon pull up. So they were like, what happened? And he told them, he was like, well, the cop said, when you got out the car to say something to them and they pulled off, he said, I knew something was going on. And that's why he started chasing them. So we get to the police station. We went to the police station on Division and Laramie. Do you know that they were gonna write dude a ticket and just impound his car, and he was drunk than a motherfucker? I'm not gonna tell you what nationality he was, but he's from a place that's beautiful and it's warm all the time, and it's like underneath Los Angeles, and Texas. Okay, so he was like, dude was like talking shit. They didn't have him. I don't know where the other two guys were that he was with, but he was the driver. And he was like, see, bitch, they not gonna arrest me. I was like, I know. Hi, so Deb. So Deb, you have been looking very, very scrumptious in those suits you have been rocking, especially that gray suit, baby. You do it good in a suit. Deb, I swear, I don't know. You know, bitch love a man in a suit. You need to wear suits all the time. That shit just had you overly distinguished looking, overly sexy. And you a teacher. I was like, oh, teach me something, Deb. You look really good, little bro. Wear more suits. That is so you. So you. Okay. So back to what I was saying. He was like, bitch. No, it wasn't the DR. It's a place closer to us. It's a place where they cross all the time to come over here. So he was like, bitch, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. I was like, so y'all not gonna arrest him? And I'm not gonna tell you, yes, it was Mexico. Damn, y'all, I didn't want to say. That's why I was giving y'all landmarks. So I was like, the dude was like, no, we're not gonna arrest him. We're just gonna, hey, John Logic, good evening. Good evening. He was like, no, we're just gonna hit him with a bunch of tickets and impound his car. I said, I know you lying. I pulled out my cell phone and I called somebody that I know was gonna get it taken care of. I called the commanders and the sergeants and the lieutenant's boss, who happens to be, God rest his soul, he's no longer here with us. I called him. His name was Ernie Brown. I was like, hey, E, what's going on? He was like, what's up, little ugly girl? How you doing? I was like, I'm not doing good. I'm here at the police station up on Laramie. And I told him what happened. And my girlfriend, he was like, who with you? And I put my girlfriend on the phone. She's like, she ain't lying. That's really what the fuck happened. And he was like, uh, take that motherfucking phone over there to one of those white shirts. I said, okay. I politely walked over to the end of the counter where they were all powwowed together. Like, oh, and I said, someone would like to speak to you. And they were like, well, we're not talking to anyone. I said, it's Ernie Brown, Deputy Chief Ernie Brown. They looked at me like, what? I said, yeah, here. And I walked off. I walked back down where my girlfriend was. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I walked back down to my girlfriend. She was like, "What's going on, girl? What's going on?" I was like, "You'll see. You'll see." Girl, next thing I know, everybody was all powwow together. And then the dude walked me back my phone. The whoever, I know one of them was lieutenant, one was a sergeant, one was probably the desk commander or somebody for the night. They were like, "Here you go. Here's your phone. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna be arrested and the car is gonna be impounded and da 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 da." Because what he did was basically a felony. hmm It was like they hit him with some shit, endangering police officers, endangering pedestrians, fleeing from a peace officer, fleeing from a fucking hit and run, no license, but had good ass insurance. And it wasn't his vehicle, it was like one of his family members' vehicles. So I was like, "Oh, okay." And they were like, "We're really sorry. We're very sorry." And I'm like, okay. So dude was like, "What you mean they're arresting me? What you mean you're arresting me?" They, they came from behind the counter and said, "Put your hands behind your back." He was like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" And I was looking at him like, "Sorry," because sometimes you don't know who someone else knows when you really need something to move. You not gonna hit my car and just keep it fucking moving. But this was a few cars ago. That car long gone. But anyway, I got an attorney. And this case drug on for 4 motherfucking years. 4 fucking years. And finally we went to what do you call that? Not deliberation. It's like when y'all sit down with your attorneys sit together and you got like a mediator person there and dude was like a retired judge. Do you know that man told me? He said, "What my attorney went for and what we got were two different things." hmm Mediation. Thank you, Stacy. I ended up getting $67,000. Out of that 67,000, my attorney had to get paid. And when I got my final money, I got $16,000. So if that young lady who's suing Lyft, because the attorney's gonna get paid first, and they should be a lot. hmm If that young lady thinks she can be walking away with millions and quadrillions and billions of dollars, bitch, wake up. Because those attorneys, like your own attorney, will drag that case on because of those billable hours over and over again. And that's all I got. And I ended up having to have surgery. And the person who made the decision didn't even, well, I think he factored in my surgery, but you know what he said to me basically? I ain't even lying. He said, "You do not," I'm so serious. He said, "You don't have the breast of a 20-year-old woman anymore." He said, "Even though they look very nice, because I had them done." He basically said my titties had depreciated. I ain't lying to y'all. I was like, "Oh my God, I feel like a used car." But that's what he said. So if this young lady thinks she's gonna get a whole bunch of money, you not. You would have been better off going to the doctor, getting some Ozempic, getting you a personal trainer, and changing your motherfucking diet. Because what you think you gonna get and what you gonna get is two different things, if you get anything. Yes, I got $16,000 out of $67,000. a 68. It was one of them. My attorney had been working on this case for 4 years. I'm not lying. So consequently, what I learned was number one, always have a private attorney. Oh, you got a new job today? Congratulations. Everyone's so Deb got a new job today, and he looks so handsome going to get that new job. Congratulations, sweetie. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope it goes well. I hope this is what you really want. Make that money, little bro. Make that money. Congratulations. Everyone, please give him, shut the fuck up. Oh, you're gonna be flying high. Shut up. Y'all, everybody, put an airplane in the chat for me if you could find a little airplane emoji. Put an airplane in the chat for So Debonair. I know that's right. Oh, Deb, your whole shit just opened up in a different way. You get to travel everywhere free. Oh, and on your days off, you can travel anywhere you motherfucking want to. Oh, if you ever decide you want to go to Paris and you want to take someone with you, let it be me. Let it be me. I'll pay for the hotel room. You just take care of the airfare. And you know, the more people you get to know and shit, if and the longer you there, if you could squeeze me and you into first class, that would be good. Cause flying that far in coach is just not fun. Congratulations, so there. Congratulations. Oh, it couldn't happen to a better person. Oh, and I could see you being all like with the seatbelt, like, and it like the, then the thing will fall. Yeah, I could see you doing that. I could see you doing that. That is so excellent. Here you go. Here's to you, Deb. Oh my God, that is, and it's so sexy. My mother was a flight attendant, but back then they called them stewardesses. My mother was a flight attendant for Eastern Airlines. And I have a picture of my mother standing outside of a plane with all the flight attendants that she graduated flight attendant school with. Mm. Okay, I thought I heard gunshot, y'all. But congratulations. Yes, yes. Throw those planes in the chat. Oh my God. Mm. And you're gonna meet so many people. And you're a people person. This is so great for you. Oh my God. Oh, and you can go shopping in other places. Oh, to be young again. Oh, if I was young again, I think I would become a flight attendant. It's not even the money. It's just, I would want to just travel. You loved Eastern Airlines. When I get off of here, Black Diamond, I'm gonna send you a picture of my mom in her Eastern Airlines uniform. I remember being a little bitty girl. How I remember that, I don't know. My mother took me to Disney because she flew to Florida a lot. She flew to Florida a lot, and she was based out of New York. My mom lived in New York. And she was, really cool. If I get based there, I might need to go home at your house. So there. Yes, of course you can stay with me. Are you serious? Now you stop that, Deb. Oh, I just think this is so wonderful for you. And it would be even better if you're based out of Chicago, because Chicago is it's so nice and it's very clean. Oh my God, I almost want to cry. I'm very fucking happy for you. Oh my God, you can see the world. Unbelievable sight. I don't know why I just felt like singing Aladdin. That's just so awesome. Mm-mm-mm. I don't live in a house there, but we got enough room to put you somewhere. Oh, wait, that's so nice. Oh, and I don't know how many times you've been to Chicago or not, but depending on which airport, O'Hare Airport, O'Hare International Airport is everything. Yes, because Stacey, I just felt like an Aladdin moment, because he's going to see a whole new world, 100,000 things to see. Oh, that's so great. You moved me into singing. You sung that at a talent show as a kid. Oh, that was a song. That was my move too. I was an adult watching Aladdin. My cat came here because she heard me singing. Honey, your uncle so he has a he's a flight attendant now. Yes. Oh my God. I just that airport is too damn big. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know an airport is big, like overly stupid big, when you got to take a train to get to your motherfucking gate. They do that shit in Las Vegas, and I heard they do that shit in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. O'Hare is just, I don't know. I love just getting on the airplane and leaving. I do. Let me tell y'all, I hate picking anyone up from the airport, and I hate dropping anyone off from that motherfucker. And it ain't got nothing to do with how far it is. It has to do with the hate in me. When I be like, damn, they going out of town. Cat, oh, you just stop it. We'll go to bed shortly. Yeah, when I be seeing people, they be all happy going to the airport. They be having their bags and shit, they little neck things. And I just be like, that should be me. It should have been me. Why am I not getting on the fucking plane, go anywhere? I'm not lying to y'all. That's exactly how I feel. Okay. But I will pick people up. Any of you came to Chicago, you need a ride, I will pick you up. I'll deal with that inner demon with me later. Dallas Fort Worth Airport uses a train for real. That hand, why do you have it? It's not just one hand. Hold on, Ja, because I want to put your comment up here because Stacey keeps asking about my hand. Stacey, I buy things, and sometimes I buy useless things. And I bought these hands at this novelty store I went to. And I bought them because I thought, oops, I bought them because I thought they were funny. And, when I wanted to be like, use them, when I could tie them into a live and be like, oh, you did so good. Oh, you want me to give you a little hand? I'm a shtick person, So that's why I have these hands. Now you know. Now you know. I hope that answered your question, Miss Stacy, because I see these little hands really disturbed you. Like, bitch, what the fuck she got hands for? I have a whole bunch of unnecessary things that I buy because I want them. And those hands happen to be one of them. I also bought this. Okay. It's a Porsche. It's my manifest car. I said it right there to remind myself, never buy a Porsche, only lease. Okay. I'm a stuffed person. Like, oh shit. Like I had this. Okay. It's a magic wand. It's a Harry Potter magic wand. I just buy unnecessary things that I want. I can never use the magic wand. If I could, I'd be out here zapping motherfuckers left and right. Okay, so let's see what some of you guys said. Man, That's just, there's no way in Las Vegas, because I fly United because I absolutely adore United Airlines. I think if you missed a train, you got to wait to the next train because it's too far to walk. It's just too far. It makes no sense. It's so fucking crazy. Okay, Tara. I tried to apply for a flight attendant job when I was younger, but I always got turned down. SMH. I'm still gonna start applying again. Yes, apply again. Shit. You know, I don't know why they would turn you down in the first damn place. Fuck them. Try a different airline. Fuck them. Try different airlines. Shit. I'm just so happy for so damn. Tokyo International Airport is too damn big. Now, that right there, what Black Diamond said, Tokyo, I haven't been over to Japan in over 20 years. But I remember going there. They did have a big ass airport, but more so than the airport, it was one of the longest flights I ever been on in my motherfucking life. That's why I've only ever been once. Once. Because I was like, if I gotta sit this long ever, I can't sit this long ever again. It don't make no sense. This place far the fuck away. But it was absolutely an interesting place to visit. But baby, the flight was long. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yes, Stacy, I have two. You need to borrow them when I wear long. You know what, Stacy? I've done that before. And you don't want to shake someone's hand and you wear long sleeves, or you don't even have to wear long sleeves. It could be summertime, you meet someone, they want to shake your hand, and you be like, just keep that motherfucker right. They're like, oh, hi, Stacy, how are you? Hey, they're gonna look at it, be like, I don't touch people's hair. You could dap me up, just something. But yeah, but I was thinking about coloring them or spray painting them so they can match my skin tone, because these don't actually match my skin tone, at all. So yeah. And y'all see I put a ring on his thumb finger because these rest of these fingers are fused together. Because this hand's pimp hand game is real strong, so you keep the good hand, pimp hand. But yeah, I put a ring. I bought a little tiny ring to go on his pinky. Yeah. Um, what else? As a 2024 O'Hare is considered the most airport in the United States and fifth most connected airport in the world. Boy, you leave it to Ja. Ja come through this motherfucker with big fucking facts. Thank you, Ja. Thank you. Okay, for anyone who would like to know. So Deb says, apply for American and Delta. They are hiring. Okay? Apply for American and Delta. Now, I will fly American and I will fly Delta. But I got a bunch of fucking United frequent flyer miles. And I like the United Lounge. When because we get to the airport early when you travel. I don't like getting to the airport late. I don't want to be running through the airport like OJ did on the Hertz commercial. So I like to get there early. I go into the lounge, I sit there and I nosh, have some cocktails. When it's time to get on the plane, I leave the lounge. And guess what? It's always good because those lounges are only $50. You get to the airport 2 hours early, you can go sit in the lounge, charge your phone, have a cocktail. It's so umpteen. So just putting it out there, you guys. And remember, you can apply for America and Delta. They are hiring. Since my brother is now a flight attendant with Delta, he said Now I can come fly whenever I want to. And this is true. This is true. Um, I'm not gonna tell you my friend's name, but one of my homeboys, he been knocking this flight attendant chick down, but she still made him pay. She paid him, I think he paid her $2,500. That motherfucker be gone every motherfucking weekend. Cause when he first told me, I was like, bro, you fucking her, right? He was like, yeah, sis. So yeah, if I wasn't married, I'd find me a little pilot, flight attendant. I'd be like, look, I don't want to be in no relationship. I just want to be able to fuck with your buddy passes every now and then. Okay? I don't want to. And Tierra, you have to shake the little hand. You have to shake the little hand. Okay? You need them for church. Ooh, so, ooh. Ooh, if Val can wear fake fur, you can you can have a fake hand. No, you can't take the fake hands to church. Don't do that. And you know Val don't wear fake furs. And please don't let her hear you say that, because we'll never hear the end of that shit. She'll do a whole sermon on it. Please don't do it. Don't do it, Tara. Oh, look at Deb. Tara, he said if you need any help, let him know. Girl, go get that job, Tierra, and travel all over the world and the country. Shit. Just remember, if you get the job, y'all made the connection here. I just need you to fly me maybe 2 places out of 1 year. Just 2 places, Tierra. Okay? And I grease your palms, okay? I grease your palms a little. Wait a minute. I grease your palms. You hear me? All right. Go get that job, Tierra. I think that is so wonderful. I think that is a wonderful job for any younger person to have. Shit, get the fuck out of here. Get on that airplane and go travel and make money. And the people that you can meet. Ooh, it's the connections for me. And I'm not talking about a connected flight. That's meeting motherfuckers with a few dollars in first class. That's maybe an athlete. You be extra nice, motherfucker might slide you some tickets to a game or something. You know, um, wow, your brother started in November? Oh, wow. Well, congratulations to him. Rox, check my upper comment about Miss Grisham. Hold on. Hold on. How far I gotta go back, Black Diamond? Oh shit, Black Diamond. I'm sorry, Black Diamond. Is there any way? Oh, I had a titty itch. Is there any way that you can resend it? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. What? On siblings? That's not right. But apparently her brother flying in the right place. And Black Diamond, get your ass on a plane, girl, and go travel. Go somewhere, baby. Oh, that is so fantastic. It's making the hair stand up on my arms, y'all. And I don't even have hair on my arm. I just feel my hair follicles standing up. Because I get my arms waxed. Ooh, traveling. Oh, so Deb said I was a superstar in my interview today. Thank God for putting. Ooh, oh my God. So Deb, I'm so happy for you. You is young. You is handsome. You is educated. You is child free. Go make that money. Meet people. Mm, mm, mm. And I hope you get some international flights, baby. There's nothing like landing in the Gaulle airport at nighttime and just seeing all those lights over Paris and shit like that. It's a little dirty there, but it's still classy. It's still France. Still Paris. Mm. Oh, yes. Oh, that is just so wonderful. And what if you could take your vacation? You worked there long enough, you got some vacation days. You can be in Paris one day and you get on a train and go over to Italy. Oh, oh Lord. I'm very excited for you. I'm very happy for you. So damn. Wow, I had to get my fan. Getting a little hot. Shit, my old ass could go back flying, I would. Be a flight attendant. But how my attitude set up, they be done push me off that motherfucking plane. They be like, kick her off. The pilot and the motherfucking passengers. I'll just be a passenger. Uh, uh, uh. Yes, Lord. That's really good. I told Val already. That chinchilla guy. No. Mm-mm. And if you said that about me, Stacy, you I'll call you on it. First off, let's get straight, Stacy. My furs are not alley cat. They're rats, okay? It's rat fur. Oh my God. Now, for those who were with me about 3 weeks ago, when I went and got my furs out of cold storage, I might be able to get that Mongolian goat coat. I don't know if it's goat. I forgot what she said it was. I need to call Anya tomorrow because I started paying for another coat and I already put down $900 on this other coat because I wanted them to hold it. But you remember she said, hold on, y'all. You remember she said that coat was 5,800. She would give it to me for 2,500. I'm gonna ask her, can she take the 900 that was holding the other coat, and can she just put it on this coat, and then I could pay the difference off? Cause I need that coat before the winter's over. You all, it looks so cute on me, and I can wear that with my Timberlands and just be too fly. The fuck, damn! You get a nice discount. I know that's right. I ain't never got a discount on no flight. No, the most I got is being real nice to the people at the front, like when you get ready, like your little check-in thing, and me just asking. You would be surprised if you ask, especially if they look like you. I will go up to that counter and be like, "Hey, girl, hey, how you doing?" They be like, "Huh, how you doing?" And somebody always say, "Oh, your nails so cute." I'm like, "Thank you." And first thing I'd be like, "Yo, is first class completely booked?" Mm. If they be like, "Hold on," they be like, "No, girl, put me in front. Let me sit up that motherfucker. Ain't nobody else gonna sit there so I can have me some cocktails." And guess what? They always put me in first class. That's providing I didn't buy a first class ticket. Maybe I did business class, but I prefer to fly first class. Anything over any flight over 2 hours, I have to fly first class. Oh, it's just too hard to fly any place else. What cat? What's wrong? Look at my cat, y'all. What's wrong? What's wrong? Go drink some water. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all funny as hell. Well, we ain't gonna go on Val about her wigs or her coat. Cause see, you being shady, Stacy. You already threw shade at me about my rat coats And then you talked about Val too. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Cause then I'll be wrong if I called you Rambro, okay? With your soldier of fortune face ass. Girl, you know I love you, but you know I heat your ass up. Now Stacy's supposed to be taking me camping this summer. If I don't make it back, y'all, motherfucking Stacy did that shit. Okay? She telling me, oh, it's no bears and it's no wolves and it's no this and it's no that. I don't make it back, y'all. Stacy B. Okay? My husband already gonna know who I'm leaving with, Stacy, all that shit. But you know, Stacy out here under the fucking they drew first blood, you know, I'm gonna let I haven't been camping since I got kicked out of Girl Scouts, so this is gonna be very interesting. And we did invite Val. Val said she'll stay at the hotel and she'll meet us after that. She said she's not doing all of that. But it will be fun to see Val in the woods and shit. You know, Val actually is a lady. She a lady. Like her socks probably match her underwear. She's just a lady. I can't see Val in the woods with me and Stacy's ignorant ass. But I did tell Stacy I was gonna take a bath in whatever body of water's out there. I know there ain't no alligators or nothing. And if it's fresh water, it ain't no sharks, so I'll be okay. As long as I could be clean. I'm not going now, Stacy. Now I'm not going. You just ruined the whole fucking trip. You just ruined the whole fucking trip. You just ruined the whole fucking trip. I'm not going. That's all you gotta tell me. There's one motherfucking thing about an experiment and shit like that. You know, I'm not going now. You should have never said that. We can go to a resort. I'm not going now. Because first of all, that movie tweaked me out, scared the shit out of me. And now you think I'm gonna go be in the woods with me, you, your daughter, and my daughter? Hell no. Hell no. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, Stacy B. Nope. You better find a resort in Canada. We could look at the woods. Now I'm not even going camping. See? You fucked it up. I'm not going. See, now I'm not going. You talk too motherfucking much. You should have never said nothing about no motherfucking experiment. And Blair Witch? I'm good. I'm good. Nah, don't experiment shit with me. Nah, fuck that. I used to deliver mail for Miss Grisham, senior supervisor for Eastern. Shut up. For free. She loved how I took care of her mail every time she left town. Well, I be damn, Black Diamond. See, Black Diamond, that's a lick. That's a lick. Because, you know, people don't be playing about their mail. We was going to jump on our mailman about 3 weeks ago because we only got mail twice in 1 week. But we found out he was like down the street smoking weed with some girl and just forgot to, deliver our mail. But she took care of you. Shit. I'm going camping with you, Stacy. Sounds like fun. Well, Tierra, let me go back to this one. I hope you get hired by airlines so you working and it's brand new and you can't take off. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Oh, and she a sister. Okay, Black Diamond. Yeah, I hope you get a job at the airline and you can't take off because it's a new job. And you can't go camping. Nah. Nah. Stacy, don't be in here saying thank you. Don't be in here saying thank you. There's no saying thank you in this chat unless you're saying it to me, Black Diamond, or So Debonair, or anyone else. Don't say thank you. Don't nobody say thank you. Her husband's a police captain. See, Black Diamond, you got that vibe. You got that vibe. Okay, I'm gonna stop every time something clicks in my head. But nah, when you nice to people, it gets returned to you by nice people. You made sure that woman's meal was good, you know, and you got free plane tickets. Ain't nothing like getting a free plane ticket. The fuck? If I see you on my flight, you are automatically upgraded. So Deb, do not make me get emotional. Now you know I cry very easy. If I was on your flight, but if you stand with me, you'll know I'm on your flight, okay? But what if I just popped up on it and I got on the airplane and you're standing right there? Of course, I'm going to be, even if you didn't upgrade me, I would probably already be in boarding class one. But I would see you and I would just be like, oh my God, hi, how are you? And when we're around people, we have to do both cheeks because we got to let everyone know we are classy. And I would just be like, okay, I'm right here. Please stop by and see me. And that's it. I just love first class so much. I love first class. What I don't love right now is Stacy trying to take me to the woods to kill me. Stacy with her soldier of fortune face ass. Boy, you better stop. I eat your ass up on here, baby. I get you. Now I still might go. I still might go. But Stacy told me I couldn't bring my pew pew with me. And I'm just like, what? So I'm thinking about seriously, y'all, going to buy a crossbow. I ain't never shot a fucking bow and arrow a day in my life. But if we gonna be in the woods, maybe I'm gonna be in the woods. Cause I don't know. Stacy talking about experiments and shit like that. I might give me a crossbow because I just have to feel protected. And don't nothing say protection for me like one of those damn pounds I got. I feel very, very secure. Very secure. Um, but I might give me a crossbow. hmm I'll really be out in the woods like Rambo. A friend of mine is a hot mess with Amtrak. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Amtrak real quick. Amtrak has these sleeper cars. They're not very nice, but you can take it from coast to coast and be going all through the mountains and shit. It's really, really nice. But y'all know where some nice trains are with sleeper cars? Motherfucking over in Japan, either China. There's somebody on Facebook. I follow them. It's a it's like a husband and wife, and all they do is get on trains and just travel places. You know, I mean, Maddie take the train a lot coming from school, but she don't need no sleeper car, nothing like that. When me and my grandmother went to Mississippi, we got a sleeper car. Yeah, we got a sleeper car. And my grandmother made me get on the top bunk because little things folded out at that time. And I remember my grandmother was like, I know you didn't expect me to climb up on the top bunk. I was like, actually, I did. But it is what it is. The last time I went camping, I saw a snake. I was so scared. I'm not scared of snakes. I'm not scared of snakes. Only thing I'm scared of are roaches, bears, scorpions, and wolves. That's it. I'm gonna get my passport. Yes, you gotta get a passport. You gotta get, and I'm telling all my people of color, get a passport. Okay? Anything could come up, and you might want to be able to travel. Oh, Stacy going to bed. Good night, Stacy. I mean, call you tomorrow. Okay, you might harass me. This, good night, Stacy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Stacy's going to bed, everyone. Good night, Stacy. You get you some sleep, girl. Okay? And we will discuss this shit tomorrow about experiments and traveling and everything else. You get you some sleep. Good night. Get some rest. Go to slumber. Mm-hmm. And have a peaceful dream. And don't dream about nothing crazy. But Stacey, the motherfucker, probably dream about like going trout fishing or like let's climb up a side of a mountain. Stacey, the dangerous friend. I'm the safe friend. Let's sit on the beach with a cocktail, with your earbuds on and shit like that. Stacey be like, "Oh, let's go cave watching or whatever they call it, cave dwelling or let's go parasailing or hang gliding. Let's go parachuting." See, these are things that I'm not gonna do. Oh, and I'm not riding no horse either. But we just gonna love Stacy for who the fuck Stacy is. Stacy's like our MacGyver. Stacy's the MacGyver of the Lady Lounge. This motherfucker could probably build a fire in the wilderness. I'm bringing a lighter with me. I'm not going to be clacking no rocks together. None of that shit. Mm-mm. I'm not used to all that. I'm not used to all that. You know, yeah, I, I'm very happy for SoDeb. I think it's wonderful. All jokes aside, I feel like if you can get high at an airline, go, go. Even if you like one of the people in the front that take tickets, you can still buy for free. Okay, get in touch with SoDeb. Let him. If you don't know what to say, what to do, girl, let him walk you through it. Go get up in that sky and go travel. This world is so big yet small. And one of the most amazing things in the world is this world and meeting new people, tasting new foods. Don't limit yourself. Camping and fishing, I can catch you to fish. Black Diamond, you should probably think about going with us. We going somewhere up in Canada. We'll talk about this later, but you should think about going with us. I think we're going in like June or July. You know, and you a soldier veteran, and Stacy a soldier veteran. So I do feel comfortable, but I am still gonna give me a motherfucking crossbow, okay? Because you know, you motherfucking Stacy said, "Oh, there's no bears," but I don't know. Okay, so we gotta have some sort of protection. We gotta have something. It's an amazing career, and yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, for the most part, like most of the flight attendants I've ever encountered flying have always been nice, above and beyond. You have to have a different type of disposition to why out the country? I don't know. I don't know, Black Diamond. She said because this is a place, a campsite that she goes to once a year, and she says it's really beautiful, and she's familiar with it. She just didn't pick a place. She's familiar with this place. So I'm cool with her being familiar with it, and I feel more comfortable with going because she is familiar. But I'm still gonna buy me a crossbow because I'm not fucking with no bears and no shit like that. But most of the flight attendants that I met, you want to go, Deb? Hopefully your work schedule. Once Stacy maps everything out, like when we gonna go, how long we gonna be there, me and my daughter are gonna drive from Chicago to Canada. because I can drive from Chicago to Detroit. Then I think I could take a bridge or a tunnel and I could be in Canada. And, because I'm not flying, I'm just gonna drive up there, that way I can have my car. That way some shit pop off, like a cocaine bear situation or some shit like that. I can be like, come on, Maddie, and grab my daughter. If you go with us, you can hop in. Black Diamond, you could get in my car and we honk the horn, tell Stacy to get her ass in her car. But knowing Stacy, she might try to fight the bear or something. I don't know. But we gonna figure it out and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Since C-19, I really don't like flying, but I do sometimes because of my friend. Okay, okay. Well, all I can tell you is this. If we go camping, Black Diamond, I would like for you to go. Once Stacy gets everything solidified, I'll let you know. Okay? Just think about it. Stacy might fight a bear. She might. Hey, I'm just saying. Stacy might fight a bear. We don't know. Stacy might know some sort of special martial arts or some shit. We don't know. She taking me and my daughter out in the woods. My husband's like, "Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be fun." I'm just like, "Oh, I wonder if this nigga up my life insurance policy. Let me check." But I'm just joking. But no, I am really into Black people traveling and having a career because that's not a job. That's a career. People retire from being pilots and flight attendants with really nice, you know, um, packages. You know what I mean? And I think you can. Oh, y'all, the police out here. Oh, they shining a light on that car. Hold on, y'all. Let me get close. Okay, they going about their way. Y'all know I be in this window. Y'all know I know everything that happened between right in front of my house and like 5 houses either way. You not gonna get shit past me. Yes, that's me, Miss Jenkins, in this window. But no, just to be able to travel, you know what I mean, Deb? Yeah, I know you have to be careful with, your high blood pressure and your diabetes. But just think about it. We can bring medicine and, you know, I got a portable refrigerator, whatever you need to be comfortable. You know, we find out like in reference to where we're staying, what's the closest medical facility and all that shit. Just think about it, baby. Just think about it. Just think about it. But I don't know, y'all. That really made me happy because Deb did a nice, short dressed up. And I was just like, damn, where is he going? And I didn't want to be nosy and just ask him. But thank you for sharing it with all of us that you have a new career. I think that will be just so awesome for you. I really, really do. I love, love traveling, man. You can go so many places. Even if they just have you on the domestic flights, you could still on your off days fly any motherfucking where you want. You know, okay. Well, I just want you to be comfortable, Black Diamond, in the event you go with us. I'm changing my channel to a travel vlog. Oh my God. I think that is so dope, Deb. That way, you know, you can show people what you're doing, where you're going, what you're eating, give people history lessons on certain places. Like, I have traveled so much that literally right now, there's very few places that I want to go. You know, places that I want to go back to, Paris. That's it, Paris. The Dominican Republic. That's only because we have a home there. Um, I don't want to go to many other places. I don't want to go to Australia. You know, um, you know, and I think you should start plugging your new channel. Build up your subscribers. You know what I mean? So when you first launch that first, you know, video of what you're doing, where you're at, it. Oh my God, I love traveling. Sometimes people don't understand, like especially people who aren't well traveled. I am well traveled, and one of the things is the smells in different places. What the air feels like. You know, the food, the people. It's just such an experience. And okay, Black Diamond, that's fine. You drive Chicago, and then you can follow me and Maddie. We can just go on. We can all just go on up to Canada. Okay, that's fine. Cause we driving to Canada. I'm not flying up there. No, no. But yeah, I just think that's so awesome. I'm so very, 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 very happy for you, Dad. I've always wanted to do a travel blog. God created a way. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, baby. Yes, he did. And you have the personality to do it. Like places that you go, show the food and, show the food, the culture, Hi, little Roxy. Talk about just everything, do some shopping. I'm really excited for this for you. And I will just keep you in my prayers for safety. Um, have fun, meet people. It's just That's just awesome. And you're young. Don't and you didn't limit yourself. I think between you vlogging, your travels, and working, I'll be right back, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hi, I'm back. What, what a wonderful thing. You know, I was talking to someone earlier, and I was telling them, well, they were talking to me about someone who's, I guess, been in their life for a very long time. And hi, on hi, my love. And they were telling me about how good things happen for them, and a particular friend of theirs is never happy. And I told her, I was like, well, you can say something and ask that person, be like, hey, you never seem happy for me. What's up with that? And they can lie. Or you can give yourself distance from that person because they can't be happy for you. I am always very leery of people who ain't happy for people. I believe that showing people genuine happiness just doesn't help them. It helps the person who's showing it. And when you can be ready for friends' adventures in life, and you can live through their adventures, that's a beautiful thing. I am ready for our life's adventures. So damn. I am happy for you. And as you tell people, baby, as you tell people, look at how they react to your good happiness. Because everybody ain't gonna embrace it. I am happy for you. If you have to be based in Chicago, if you need any help, please let me know. If you need to stay here when you in town, let me know. Okay? I live close enough to Midway and O'Hare. Just depending on what type of time of day you need to be at the airport or you coming in, I can be there. I think this is so dope. And Tierra, I don't know if T is still here. Baby, try to get that job too. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. If I didn't have any kids and my ass started a little early, if I didn't have any kids, I probably could have I could have been a flight attendant. Hell, I'd be retired by now. You know, it's just such a dope, and it's a sexy job. Right. Ain't that awesome? Ain't that awesome? Ain't that awesome? You just go everywhere, just be all over the motherfucking place. Mm, mm, mm. Could you imagine being in California one day and waking up in Italy the next, just really, really nice. And you get to see so many things. And one of the biggest things with airfare, not one of the biggest things with travel for a lot of people is the airfare. That's usually the biggest thing. And then if you an old bougie ass bitch like me, you only want to fly in one section of the plane, and that can be costly too. But I'm so stoked. I'm stoked to see your travel vlog. I'm just really, really just over the top right now. Like, yeah. Yeah, Tier, you can do that shit, baby. You can do it. And our small little family over here at the lounge, we support you. We got all the hope in the world for you. Just like we got for Deb. Go get that shit. That's and I think they give you like a clothing allowance for your uniforms and shit. You know. Mm, mm, mm. A close friend. I was extremely jealous because I was okay. And you know what, sweetie? You'll encounter those. You know, but the thing about it is you have to be able to dissimulate between is it jealousy or concern? You know, since I've been around artsy fartsy people, I can understand you taking a chance like that. Other people might not be able to understand that you made that when you made that choice. Okay. So what might come off is they're jealous. They might not be. They they just don't want to see because everybody don't become a star and everybody don't get to be on a show. Hell, some motherfuckers don't even get to be extras. And you know that. Think about it. It could be just worry. It could be just worry. You know, real friends worry about friends, and it could probably be misconstrued or taken um, a certain way. Like, uh, she ain't happy for me. You know, people have concerns. If okay, let's just say, for instance, let's just say Black Diamond says to me, "Yeah, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go on this walk or this hike, this journey through the Amazon." I'm gonna be like, "You sure you want to do that?" That's out of concern. And then I would have questions. Well, who you going with? Is there a guide? Is there this? Is there that? I would ask all these questions. Now, once she answered the questions, and I felt like, oh, okay, so she gonna be safe, and she got this, and da 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 da. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm happy for you, and I'd be like, I'm happy for you because I know you're safe. You know what I mean? So, sometimes you gotta just think about that, Roxy. Nah, she made it very clear she was jealous. Ooh, when y'all had several conversations. Okay. So if you say the bitch was jealous, then she was jealous. Hell no. No Amazon, those anacondas. That's right. I'm sorry, Black Diamond. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like this live turned out really, really well because I got really, really good news, you know, about someone's life journey, and I'm looking forward to it. It's one thing when you look forward to your own shit. It's a different when you looking forward to someone else's. It would be an adventure, and I think they hired the right person for the job. I really do. That's my heat coming on. We got old school radiators. You know, what else is going on in the world, you guys? What else? What else? What else? You see that Trump, he just on that, he on there signing, signing, signing. Like I told y'all the other day, I'm just gonna sit back and wait and see what the Donald does. Like I said before, keep on hand cash have a passport, you know. Yes, Deb's going to be a flight attendant. It's going to be flying all over the place. You walked the mall today and didn't buy anything? Well, God bless you, because you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. That's why I be in the house, because I know when I go out, if I know I'm going out to buy something, that's one thing. But one something always become a million somethings. Like, oh, I need that too. Now I did go to Costco today. I told you all because I lost my Costco card. But I went in and I came right back out and I went to another store because I had some things to buy and I stuck to exactly what I was gonna do. I'm getting better at it. It's hard. It's hard, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, you said, oh snap. Right. That shit's awesome. And I just can't wait for you to be like, I'm going to Paris, or I'm going to Tokyo, or I'm going to Thailand. Or I've never been to Thailand. I'm going to Africa, which is big, really big. You know, the things that you'll see up over there. It's just amazing, amazing. I'm gonna tell my I'm gonna tell my daughter she should become a flight attendant. Amanda likes to travel, and she could do it because they want you to smile and whatnot. Everyone don't have a good smile. Everyone don't have a good smile. I think my daughter would like that, but then again, she might not because she like being at home and she don't want to leave her cats for too long. I have a close friend out of the Federal Credit Union. You had to close out your Pentagon Federal Credit Union, transfer to your local credit union. I'm telling y'all, you got to be careful right now because these, oh, this thing's so tight on my head, y'all. I'm sorry. These motherfuckers is running amok. Oh, hold on, y'all. Just cutting off blood circulation to my head. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, that feels so much better. Yeah, these motherfuckers doing some shit. You know, um, he signed a bill saying that like transgender who were like born male, they couldn't participate in you know, certain they couldn't participate in women's sports. And as much as I'll tell you in just 1 minute, Roxy. As much as I do not agree with Trump, I agree with that. This past summer in the Olympics, they had a boxer. I think he was from Iran or somewhere, but he was a transgender. It was he was a transgender fighting a woman. He beat that woman's ass. He beat her ass. I don't care how much estrogen you take. He gave that girl a concussion. Yeah. I don't care how much estrogen you take. Thank you, baby. You still got testosterone in your motherfucking body. That shit is in your DNA. He whooped that girl's ass, and I just did not find that cool at all. Inherently, Men are stronger than women. I ain't never beat a man's ass. Men just strong. And though he might feel like a woman or want to be a woman, you stepping in a boxing ring with a girl and he beat that girl's ass. Hi, princess. There's my little sister. How are you, my love? Terry said she was not trans. It was a woman with both defects. Oh, okay. Well, if your body, we have estrogen. Men have testosterone. That just wasn't a fair fight. That wasn't a fair fight. That's all I'm saying. Fair is fair. And that's something that I actually agree with. It's just not fair. I seen the highlights of that Olympic boxing match and I was just like, I felt so bad for her. I had to tell a friend of mine once. I he one of those dudes always mouthy, always talking about, people's sexuality and stuff like that. And he made one of the probably the biggest mistakes of his life. He was mouthing off. He got into it with a dude. He was a gay dude. And he thought because this dude was gay that he could punk him and everything else. That gay man whooped his ass from Amazing Grace to a fare thee well. He gave him a well whooped ass who and nigga ended up at Jackson Park High. The Princess know what Jackson Park is. He broke that nigga's jaw. And guess what? He messed with another or taunted another gay man ever again in life. Because he was one way, you thought it was gonna be that way. And he whooped his ass. I said, I told you leave him alone. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think jaw. Why shut? Right, you didn't think. Stop thinking and no. That's why you got your ass beat up. So that goes back, even though it's a different situation, they shouldn't have let him beat her up like that. I'm exhausted. I got home late from practice. Just got out the shower. Well, I hope you got a lot going on. Um, and I want you to know that I'm extremely proud of you, Princess. I don't know how you do it, but you get it done. And you do it with a lot of grace, baby. You really do. I know the things that you have going on. And what I'm going to do is continue to send you good vibrations, positive energy, love, and encouragement because you got all of this. Okay? It's for you to tell people your business. I'm not going to put it out there, but it's so good. And I'm so very proud of you, honey. I really am. Now, Black Diamond said, I closed out my bank account and deposited into my local credit union, getting away from the federal accounts. Must does not have access to local credit unions. And you know what? Thank you for putting that out there. thank you for putting that out there because we are at a local, you know, credit union. You know, it's just crazy that Elon Musk, who's not even from here, who makes a bunch of ugly ass cars, can just know, you know, be all in the know and shit. You know what I mean? That's weird. That's weird. But this whole shit is weird right now. It is. It's weird. It's scary. It's uncertain. But the only thing we could do is be prepared. Be prepared and like seriously stay prayerful. Stay on the side of good. For some people it's hard, for some people it's easy. You know, try to stay positive. Try to give people, especially people, who look like us. Try to give them a positive word because it's gonna get dark for a lot of people. hmm It is. But try to be prepared as much as possible. Apparently, my application is on point. I heard someone got theirs returned to be corrected. Ha ha! I told you. My love bug. Hi, sweetie. Good evening, Roxy and loungers. It's pouring down rain in California. Great sleeping weather. Yes, federal credit unions are the best. Yes, they are. And I'm happy that it's raining. Oh, just rain all over California. Saturate the grounds and the trees and everything. Saturate these people's homes with some water, because they need it. They need it. I don't know how he will affect my retire. He ain't. He ain't, baby. He ain't. He ain't. And you know why he's not? Because we ain't gonna claim that. No, we're not gonna claim that. Absolutely not. Oh, he just looked funny. He just looked funny. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some lip gloss. Okay, I'm back. Wow. That's crazy, Princess. But I told you, you did it right. And I'm so happy. Ooh, the pleasedness in my face. Feel like doing a dance. Excellent. I love it. Well, Princess, I think I can probably help you with getting a Navy Federal account. We'll talk off of here. Hell, I can get you down at the police bank, baby, if you really want to. Either one, the Navy Federal or that one. Either one you need, let me know and we can go. If y'all remember the old cartoon Underdog, he looked like Simon Bar Sinister. Tell me my age. Well, that means either we're in the same age range or you just got me by a few years. But he looked like Simon Bar Sinister, minus the little curly mustache. But every time you see him, you hear the dun 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 dun, because he just, I don't know, he different. He different. And you know what? I told my kids, asked them, matter of fact, it was yesterday. I was just like, I seen a Tesla Cybertruck, and I was just like, that's so ugly. And guess what? I would never buy a Tesla. I don't want a Tesla. I don't want it's oh my God, you said those eyebrows. I don't want no vehicle that don't run on gas. Maybe I'm just too old school. I I don't even like those cars that when you drive and you get to a stoplight, the car cut off and then no. And just so anyone knows, no, so everyone knows this, if you got one of those motherfucking cars, you do know you can get that shit cut off. I'd rather buy gas. But they're trying to make everything electric, but they can't make everything electric. You know why they can't make everything electric? Because of oil. There, things will not be, they can never push out the black gold. That's what oil is, black gold. Uh-uh. Let me ask you something. Would you rather fly on a gas filled, a jet filled airplane, or a one you got to plug up? I'm going with the gas, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me neither. Fuck that shit. Y'all see my Illinois shirt? Hey. But nah, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Somebody was like, yeah, we're one of my girlfriends, her husband's like, yeah, we're going electric. I was just like, okay. But you know what's even crazier? These motherfuckers don't even live in, like, they don't have a house or they don't live in a place where you, like certain apartment buildings and shit, you can go plug your car up. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable plugging a car up. It just don't seem natural. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get out the car and plug your car up. Now, give me some gas. I like to see my gas thing be down here, and then that motherfucker go up and it be right little past full. I feel comfortable with that. I don't know about this plugging shit up. You plug electronics up. You plug your phone up to charge. You plug the toaster up, your blender. Your refrigerator is plugged up. Electricity, that you plug that. I don't want no electric ass car. But I heard Teslas go fast. I don't, but those motherfuckers, sometimes they have all sorts of engine things, and I heard you can fall asleep in your Tesla and it still drive. I don't want no, I want to drive my own self. Or I drive in a car with Princess, a Black Diamond, a Love Bug. I drive with any of you motherfuckers in a car. But I don't want my car taking me nowhere. When a car take you somewhere and you in it, it's because someone else is driving. If I ain't driving it. I don't want nothing auto, nothing. Auto driver, autopilot. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know there's special stations to plug them up and shit, but this Chicago, you can't just be sitting no place out. One of the Walgreens I go to, they got a little plug up thing. There's always somebody over there plug their Tesla plugged up and they sit in their car all on their phone and shit. Dangerous. Danger zone. No, let me get my gas and be on my way. I was told the Tesla explodes too. Don't nobody have time for that, man. Don't nobody have time for that. I ain't on that shit. Not at all. Exactly, Roxy. And you a New York girl. You know, I don't know. It's just maybe I'm just me. I'm just old fashioned and shit. But give a bitch gas. People complain, oh, the price of gas, the price of eggs, the price of this. Guess what? Keep living. Mm-hmm. Keep living. You're gonna see all sorts of prices go up. Oh, I just thank God for getting me here these 54 years. Give me some more. Cause I remember when shit was cheap. You wouldn't have a motherfucker stealing a truck full of eggs. You just wouldn't have no shit like that. I put a post on my Instagram. Motherfucker stole eggs, a whole truck full of eggs. Somewhere in motherfucking Pennsylvania. Took a whole truck full of eggs. I remember you can get a fucking dozen of eggs for 75 cents. Shit. So, yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you who can complain about prices. People between the ages of 35 and beyond. But if you're 35, you was a baby when the prices was low. So I'll take that back. 40 and over. Yeah. You can complain about prices, 40 and over, because you done seen the prices change. If I was a millionaire, I would buy a Tesla. You wouldn't buy a Tesla. No, I am a Toyota. Our whole family, we is a Toyota family. Toyota. I'm waiting for something right now. But when it happens, I'm buying a Toyota Sequoia. I definitely am. I like Toyotas. They run good. Toyotas, Hondas, you can drive those motherfuckers till the wheels fall off. All this electric shit, it just don't sit well with me. It just don't. Just don't. Those cars. Yeah, exactly. I don't want no car driving me no motherfucking well. And Roxy, I hope you feel better soon, baby. I really do. And we are gonna send you positive energy, my love. You buy my I mean, I don't know. I just certain cars don't appeal to me. You be on your TikTok? Well, who are you on TikTok so I can follow you? Because I only follow like, oh, y'all hear my knee? That's that age. I like I like TikTok, but I don't be over there a lot. I think I just follow my daughter and Kiva, my homeboy Mo. I only follow like 5 people. I don't follow no whole bunch of people on TikTok. Hell, I only got one TikTok post. It's me and cat because I don't know how to work it. It took me forever to figure out how to work Instagram. I have mastered Facebook. I don't be over there, but if you over there, you doing something, I will come watch it. I'll send you the link on Instagram. Well, you can't just type the TikTok link in here in case other people want to follow you. I mean, my username. Well, can't you just put your username in the chat in case other people would like to support you, sweetie? You said I like my Honda Civic and my Cadillac DeVille. I know that's right. I know that's right. Cadillac, you may not try. A great big Cadillac, gangster white walls, TV antenna in the back. Ooh, that was my song. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Ooh. Now I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Cadillac trucks is nice. I like Cadillac trucks. But she got her DeVille. Is it a Coupe DeVille? And Honda Civics. Boy, you will be able to drive that Honda into the next motherfucking century. You think about getting a new car. You know what? This is just when people be like, I'm thinking about getting a new car. If you can get it, baby, go get it. Go get it. You like Escalades too? I like Cadillac trucks now. I like Cadillac trucks. I really do like those. My baby. Nah, man. If I had to get an American car, it would be an Escalade. But I will only want it black. I want a black Escalade. I'll be through this motherfucker washing. Yeah. You was monetized on TikTok? Congratulations. It depends on Sugar Wooga. Okay. 2025 is bringing me a new car. That's right, baby. And you claim that. It sure in the fuck is. It sure in the fuck is. Just like I'm getting that Sequoia. You gonna get that new car. Fuck is you talking about? Yes. Girl, you and Sugar Wooga need that new car, baby. Shit, if both your cars paid off, trade both those in and get what you want. Trade both of them in, put a little money down, and shit, keep it moving. Get you the lowest possible car note or paid off, however you want to do it. I can't tell you what to do with your finances, baby. But yes. And y'all know, new cars just so nice. It ain't nothing like a car that pulls up to your house and it only got 10 miles on that motherfucker because it was driven from the car dealership to the house. And they just smell so good. My husband's car still got the new car smell. That's why I don't even like driving it, because y'all know I like to smoke cigarettes, and I don't want his car smell like cigarettes. I know she do. You told me, baby. And I think that would be a good thing. And I told you that. Wow. So you really doing it. Black Diamond, I'm going to tell you this. You got this. Okay? And I'm not going to talk about your business. But when I tell you you got it, I really feel that shit, like deep down in my soul. You got this. Okay? We'll talk about that off of here. You got it. You every woman, baby. You got it. Sugar Wooga car. That's just me. One, that's for you. But everyone has great things going on. And I'm really happy for everybody over here in this chat. So Deb, he gonna be a flight attendant. He out here, he gonna be in the sky. You know, it's just, so good, man. Princess got some awesome fucking things going on. Very proud of her, right? At this time. Always been proud of her, but my chest poked out just a little bit more. Um, Hi Sparkle, how are you, honey? If I was still working, it would be, I got you, Black Diamond. I got you. I got you. I understand. Yeah, but Princess, so damn, they got some good things happening. Ooh, my knee, y'all. I'm telling you, my knee and my back now. Doctor said I need a backiotomy. I almost busted my ass last night. I didn't fall, but I tell you, I grabbed the rail. I'm surprised I didn't get a splinter in my hand or something. It was icy than motherfucker last night. Oh, okay. Well, Roxy, you and I have had this conversation, and I'm not going to put your business out here, but you need to get consistent. I think that will help you. It's positive and it can help. You got to manifest that positivity, baby. It will help your health. Now, shit, you got this. Get back over there and do your content. Talk your shit. You are monetized. Get your money. And it's good money. And it's honest. Get it. How you doing today, Sparkle? How was your day, sweetie? I hope you had a magical day, and I just hope it was good, you know? Shimmy shit. But nah, y'all, this has just been a really good day. I don't I don't have any complaints. Yeah, my back hurting, but it is what it is. When I get off of here, I'll go take a Motrin or something, take my ass to sleep, get up in the morning and I gotta go run some errands, go s- go spend a few dollars, and just something I need to take care of. Yes, we do. Okay. Well, all I can say is, little Roxy, you know how I talk. Okay. Quick side conversation, you all. So earlier today, I was cooking, and little Roxy called me because she wanted me to check on something for her, and she called me on my house. She called me on my house phone, and how her number shows up, it doesn't show up with anything. So when I answered, I was in the middle of cooking. I was like, "Hello," and she said, "Hi." I was like, "Who is this?" She says, "Roxanne." I I said, "Who the fuck is this on my phone? Don't be fucking playing me." She was like, "No, it's little Roxy. It's little Roxy." I said, "Girl, her name pop up on my cell phone, but I always talk to her on the house phone. I don't be paying attention. I just pick the phone up. Hello." Yeah, Roxy she didn't get cussed out, but I was well on my way. We were laughing, but we got what taken care of needed to be taken care of. It was done, but I was like, "Who the fuck is? Don't be playing me on my motherfucking." She was like, "No, no, it's me." Look, I was like, "Girl," I was like, "I'm sorry." I apologize though. I know that's right. Black Diamond. Sometimes, just sometimes, when the spirit moves you and that other person, you gotta move forward. That's the fuck I'm talking about. You got all of this, baby. I feel like I have some really positive, cool ass people over here. And honestly, I really only want goodness and happiness for everyone. That's it. I don't think that's a lot to ask for. No, no, it's not. But I'm gonna just tell you this, Black Diamond, not trying to diminish what you said about buy a new house or have one built. Having a house built from the ground up is nice, but you gotta pick everything in that motherfucker, from what color the doors, light fixtures, sockets, the wall color, tile, if you want carpet, countertops, cabinets. It's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I want to get something already done. I act like someone from New York. Well, I lived in New York. I used to live there. I lived there a few years. It rubbed it off on me. It rubbed off on me. I love New York. I love everything about New York. If, put it this way, if I didn't have a husband and kids, you have it written down. Oh, okay, I want to talk to you about that. We'll talk off of here. If I could live any place else other than Chicago, it would be New York. I've lived there. I love it. I love the vibe. I love the people. I love the accent. I love everything about New York. That is the only place I could live full time if I wasn't in Chicago. Is New York. I fucking love New York. It's everything. It's New York for me is everything that I thought it was gonna be. The first time I ever went to New York, I think I was 20. Yeah, I think I was like 20 years old or 21. And I just remember landing at LaGuardia at nighttime. My homie picked me up, and the first place we went was to get some pizza. And he took me and got me I got a calzone. I had never had a calzone, and he got me a slice. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. New York pizza is not better than Chicago. Okay? You don't like it, so what? But this was like a real pizza place with Italians in it making pizza. I was just like, oh, this like some do the right thing ass shit. It was crazy. Not to change the subject, but dude, anyone know of an expensive and expensive stop working, please, and thank you. Okay, peep this on one. Go to HSN online. Go to HSN. Go on your phone. Type in HSN Shopping Network. If you do that, it's expensive. I know what you were saying. Go on Shopping Network. Go to their little search thing. Roxy, hold on. Excuse me, you guys. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Chicago pizza. It's shit on New York pizza. But we're not gonna have this debate, okay? I fuck with New York pizza, but I don't love it. Is that good enough for you, baby? Is that good? Is that good enough? Chicago pizza rules. So anyway, on one, go to HSN, look up computers, and they have a plethora of computers. Now, the good thing about HSN is you can do a thing It's called a flex pay. So let's just say the computer is $300. Your initial payment, and I'm just throwing these numbers out there. Your initial payment, let's just say, is 150. That's your shipping and handling. Okay. So you still owe another $150. So they can spread your payment out. Probably like once a month, you would have to pay $25. You got 4 payments of $25. Just check that out. Princess said, try the factory reset or store. Yeah, but she don't want, I mean, if she want to pay outright, then go to a place like that, a Best Buy, or something like that. But if you don't want to pay outright, swear to God, go to HSN. As long as you got a good debit card or a good credit card, you can pay on it, and whatever you pay in the beginning is what they'll send you the computer, and you have monthly payments. Now that 70-inch TV I got in my living room, got that motherfucker off of HSN. Called it. Yes, go to HSN, Home Shopping Network. Do that on one. That big ass 70-inch TV, that motherfucker was $2,000, right? 2,000 plus the tax. I don't know, because I didn't pay for it. But my husband and I, at one time in our marriage, we had a Home Shopping Network addiction. Yeah, it was pretty rank. But he was like, "Oh my God, look at that." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You should buy it." And he bought it. His initial payment was like 300 some dollars, and he had to pay like $300 some dollars every month. And so that motherfucker was paid off, and it was paid off. And what they do is, if you don't pay, you can't order anything else from them. Okay, but check there. Check there. I done bought, we done bought some shit from there. Hell, the computer I got is from there. I just bought Sugar Wooga iPad Pro for Christmas. Ooh wee. What, Best Buy, they have a payment plan? Yeah, but you probably gotta get a credit check and all that other shit. You ain't gotta do that with HSN. No credit check. You just gotta have that money to make sure you got your initial payment and your monthly payment. Oh wow. Look at Roxy. Okay. Okay. Nah, New York got some good food, sweetie. Okay. They got some good food. I'm not gonna sit here and do this, okay? New York has some good food. Chicago pizza is better. And Chicago was named number one place for food. Okay? Our food kills every other place's food. Our restaurants kill every other place. Do you know people come to Chicago just to eat? Do you know that we have a Michelin 5-star restaurant here, which is ranked the best restaurant in the world? It's called Alinea. It's on Halsted, right up in Lincoln Park. 2 people to go sit down and eat $1,600. It's called Alinea. Look it up. Chicago is known for its food. Our food just kills everybody. Don't give me, please understand. I understand. But Chicago's food is better. Our whole food scene. Okay, I'm sorry, Princess. That's them basic computers and shit. Roxy didn't answer my question. I remember you lived in Chicago. Okay, are you talking to this Roxy, me Roxy, or little Roxy? She didn't want a laptop. Okay. Okay, Princess, I'm sorry. I'm a little lost. Reading everyone's stuff, fussing with Roxy. I don't know if you were talking to me or little Roxy, but I'm just a firm believer that if there's a better or simpler way to do it without people running a credit check on you, I would go through HSN. About the pizza. Oh, Lil Roxy, you didn't answer Prince's question about the pizza. So you probably have to scroll up and find her question about the pizza. Now, there's a place here in Chicago called Pie Eye, and they have good slices, and they do remind me of New York slices. And I only go there when I want to feel like I'm in New York, but I live in Chicago. And Princess, you would like Pie Eye. It's like over like Milwaukee, right off of Ogden. It's real. They got good slices, really, really good slices. 12.99 plus tax. What? Wait, 12.90 for what? That's how much those iPads and shit be costing. Is that is that what? I don't know because I don't have no iPad. I don't have a tablet. I just got this phone and a computer that I forgot the password again, so it's just sitting on the floor. I don't know what to do. I want my husband to give me a new computer. I want a Samsung. But damn, if that's how much those iPads cost, those motherfuckers expensive. God damn, I didn't know iPads cost that much. Never mind, because this technology shit be too much for me. Hell, anything technological in my house that I don't know how to do, I have to call Princess. Like, please help me. Please, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking it up. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God, it's Friday, you all. It's Friday. I have to drop both my sons off tomorrow. My oldest son and my youngest son are going out for his birthday, and I have to drop them off at a bar tomorrow. Just like, okay. But I'm gonna drop them off. They're going to hang out. You had deep dish pizza. So good. Ooh, that's just making me feel like tomorrow I'm not cooking anything because I cooked today and I cooked yesterday. I think I'm gonna stop. I think I might go to Lou Malnati's and give me a sausage and cheese deep dish pizza. Ooh wee. Wow. Well, you got her what she wanted. I just didn't know those motherfuckers cost that much. Cause I'm not an Apple person. I'm not. I'm a Samsung person. Jay and Maddie are Apple. Aston and I are Samsung people. So it's just like Aston has a Samsung computer. He got the Samsung phone. Um, I just want a Samsung computer. Deep Dish is not native to Chicago. Resident's choice. Nah, it's not. A lot of tourists like that deep dish pizza. I want a hot from Chicago Pier. What's that? What, Navy Pier? Okay, baby. It's your world, Roxy. It's your world, baby. Oh, you want a hot dog, a Chicago style hot dog? Mm, mm, mm. Chicago style hot dogs are so good. And watch Roxy say, nah, New York style hot dogs are good. Nathan's. Y'all hot dogs, they all right. And that's one of the things I wanted to taste too. Nathan's hot dog. They good, They all right. But they ain't like no Chicago style hot dog. Never. Chicago style hot dogs, you get everything you need. You got bread, you get a vegetable on it, you get onions, sport pepper, tomato, celery salt, mustard. We do not subscribe to ketchup on hot dogs here in Chicago. Don't even ask. Okay, sis, when you get ready to go, I'll go too. Yes, yes. Chicago style hot dogs are so good. Oh, and if I don't get a slice of pizza, if I don't get a Lou Mama Notti's pizza tomorrow, y'all know what I might go do? I might go to Jewtown and get me a Jewtown Polish. Ooh, oh, I just slightly got turned on thinking about it. I can't remember if I had other pizza in Chicago. There is no other pizza. There's deep dish and just regular pizza. But you know what, Roxy, I don't know when you were living here, I don't know if you ever tried Italian Fiesta, hood pizza at its finest. Italian, and we don't call it Italian. Motherfuckers be like Italian Fiesta. Italian Fiesta pizza is so good. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. But you know what? Like, seriously, you all, it's easy to get fat in Chicago. It really, really is. You it's so much good food here. Like at any given day, I wake up, have my coffee, be laying in bed, and be like, what do I want to eat? And it's like right there. You know, we got the Jamaican, we got Indian, we got everything. And if you go further up north on this street called Devon, you can get Palestinian food, Pakistani food, Iranian food, whatever you think you want to eat here in Chicago, it is here. They have Filipino restaurants here. We even have there's a Hawaiian restaurant right down the street from my house, and I love going there because I love their breakfast. It's not really a breakfast, but because they serve it all day, but it's so good. Oh yes, Princess, yes, yes. When you come to Chicago, we'll take you to good spots. If Princess want to go, we'll take you to good spots. Just be ready to eat. That's all I can say. Chicago just has so many really good restaurants. But you know what we really have here that I'm really proud of? We have a lot of really awesome Black owned restaurants. You know, there's a place called Jordan's. Princess and I got to hit that one. There's another one called Something Soul. Um, there's Kitchen and Cocktails. I done tore fucking Kitchen and Cocktails up. One night, we went to Kitchen and Cocktails, and I don't even want to tell y'all how much food we ordered. Dropped a big bag in that motherfucker. It was so good. And they lamb chops were so good. I love lamb chops. I don't know. I like eating. I'm so happy I'm on because I don't be hungry like that. You know, I ate earlier when I cooked and I'm done. I'm not hungry or nothing, but it's easy in Chicago. It's really, really easy to get plump around this motherfucker. I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry, baby. Fly to Chicago. Come and get something to eat. You know, it's some things here we have that other places like don't have. Like I heard like there's Harold's chicken in other states now, but it don't taste like Harold's chicken here in Chicago. Like other places don't know what mild sauce is. Motherfuckers don't know what a pizza puff is. You know, French fries with mild sauce and black pepper. People don't know about that shit. You know, Chicago is a motherfucker when it comes down to this food. There's a place that just recently, I think like maybe last year or whatever, they sell potatoes. And it ain't nothing. It's potatoes like it's a potato, a big rusted ass baked potato, and they that motherfucker up all sorts of shit. You can get steak, you can get ones with shrimp. It's so easy to gain weight in Chicago. Your family lived in, and so I went. There's a place literally I went to over the summer when I went to Bingo. It's a Jamaican restaurant, and I just know it's up on Howard. I know how to get there. But when I tell you that everybody that worked there was Jamaican, I loved it. And the guy who was getting my food for me, he was fine as hell. And he was from, he said he lived in, he was like, I heard his accent. So, I had to ask questions. And I was just like, so you real Jamaican? He's like, yes, I'm real Jamaican. I was like, so how long you been in Chicago? He was like, I lived in New York first. Now I'm in Chicago. I was like, well, welcome to Chicago. He was fine in the motherfucker. He gave me that whole Dexter St. Jock feel. I was like, oh, yeah. But no, I love the food in Chicago is excellent. Hot dogs, pizza, anything you could think of. It's really good. All I can say is I'm so happy that I'm on Ozempic because I would still be 205 pounds. Because a bitch would just be eating, no way. Yum, 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 yum. Just because they just have good food here. And you know why I think Chicago, especially like with the black food scene, um, it's because the amount of people who are from the South here in Chicago. Like, if you live in Chicago, you be like, oh, ooh, you talking to somebody, and you get to like, where your people from? 9 times out of 10, they gonna say Mississippi. It seemed like everybody that's black grandmama was from Mississippi and came up to Chicago for work. Grandmama, grandfather. I know very few people that family ain't from Mississippi. In Tennessee, Mississippi, Tennessee, we got Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas here, real heavy. Um, but then you in a place like New York, they people be from they be from North Carolina, South Carolina, um, New Orleans. We got some New Orleans motherfuckers sprinkled in here, but we got Mississippi locked in Chicago. I wish you could fly here too. Shit. Like you said, oh, I remember Howard, so many great memories. Chicago's just awesome. Just like all around. And we have some really good steak houses and stuff like that. We don't have a Peter Luger's. Okay. We don't have a Peter Luger's. I'll give you all that. But this is the all around my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. I remember I came to Chicago. I want to eat. Whenever I come to Chicago, I want to eat at a restaurant. Princess ate. I want chai cheesecake, and you want that hot dog. Okay, you can have it all. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like, Black Diamond. Um, I don't remember what restaurant Princess and I went to, but we want to try to start going to more restaurants. But Princess has a busy life right now. And read that again. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. Oh, you want to eat chicken at that restaurant me and Princess went to. Where did we go? Where did we go eat chicken at? I don't remember. I don't remember Black Diamond. Eat chicken at that restaurant. Damn. Where did me and Princess go get some food from? I don't remember, but Princess probably remember. And wherever it is, we can go. We can go. We can go. But there's some restaurants that I want to try out with Princess and, with the green. Oh, that was that restaurant in High Park. I think it was called Venue. And that's where that fine ass Virtue, probably at Virtue. And girl, Damar's birthday was last week. I was like, hey. But yeah, we can go there too. It was so good. It was so good. I swear, we got there and I looked at that menu and I was just like, boom, 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 ordering all that shit. I took food home. Oh, I got home. I washed my hands, brushed my teeth, rewashed my hands. I got in bed. I was so funky full. It was ridiculous. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all how I knew the restaurant was on point. Princess don't eat greens like that. Princess is like, these motherfuckers stood. It was good. I mean, everything was good. The macaroni was good. That chicken was good. Ooh, now I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. No, I'm happy Princess picked that restaurant because I'm happy the food was wonderful. I met Damar. He is a chef. He is a young black chef. And baby, ooh, he can cook. He can cook. Mm. That food was so. Ooh, and that cornbread was so good. Motherfuckers, I packed my shit up. I took my shit home. Jay came home. He was eating. We were eating off this shit for about 2 days. It was so good, and the service was impeccable. The service was impeccable. But Princess and I got a few other black-owned restaurants that we need to check out. Definitely the Jordans. That's down on Graham. No relation to Michael Jordan. And this other one, something so I want to try that one. And I seen this other one. It's like a small one. Oh, you know what? You know what? Princess, she might be talking about Luella's Kitchen. You remember we went to Luella's Kitchen that time? That motherfucker was way up north. We went there to eat. That's black owned. That was really good. We got some restaurants here, baby. Oh, I just heard my hip crack. Ooh, fuck. We got some restaurants here. And there's a restaurant, and I know a lot of you all are anti-chitterlings, and that's fine. But there's a restaurant on the west side of Chicago, almost damn near the Oak Park. That motherfucker's called, hold on, y'all. It's called Chef Daddy, a daddy chef. They make chitlins. 365 days. If they open, they making chitlins. They chitlins. Oh, I went over there in the summertime, and this just some fat shit, y'all. So Aston didn't have to work this day, and I told Aston, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to this place. They sell chitlins, and they make them all year round. And a lot of places don't make chitlins all year round. So I was like, oh, that's why I love you, Black Diamond. So I took this ride over to get these chitlins. So I get there and I'm looking at the menu and I'm like, oh. So I ordered 2 chitlin dinners. But then I was like, I need a little piece of fish with mine. So I ordered these catfish fillets. And then they had greens, mustard, turnip, and collard. They had cornbread. They macaroni and cheese was fire. They had potato salad. They didn't have no coleslaw. Oh, by the time I left out the restaurant, I spent like $100 on food. Okay, Black Diamond, go get your coffee. I spent about $100 on food, and it was summertime. It was hot, but before I left my house, I had already took a shower. I came back home. I cut my air conditioner on. I put some food on the plate instead of keeping it in the styrofoam. And it was a Friday. I came in this motherfucker and got me a ice cold ginger ale. I laid in my bed and I ate those chitlins and that fish and all that food. And I just laid up underneath that air conditioner and watched Law and Order the rest of the motherfucking day. It was so good. It was so good. And everybody don't make good chitlins. Everybody don't make good chitlins. But this place is called Chef Daddy. They do. And it seemed like it took me a long time to get there, but it took me a shorter time to get back home. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I ain't even gonna lie. I enjoyed it. And then I told one of my girlfriends, and she was just like, I don't like they chitlins. Well, so fucking what? I do. I do. You know, it's just Chicago is just it's a whole vibe. Like New York is a whole vibe. It's just two different vibes, but both equally dope. Like the party scene in New York is better than here, you know. My grandmother was American, ate chillin' when I was a kid. Now, what? Roxy, what do you mean your grandmother was American? You American, right? Unless it's something you ain't told me. Was you from someplace else? Nah, but chillin's good. I know people be like, damn that slave food. I don't care. Cause guess what? What you eat don't make me shit either. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. It's always those people who be like, oh, I don't eat this and I don't eat that and I don't smoke it, I don't drink it, I don't do that. And they be sick to the motherfucker. Your grandmama, your granddaddies ate chitlins. They ate the malls. They ate from the rooter to the tutor. And they lived to be like 90 some years old. Hmm. I wonder. The only thing I don't fuck with food wise for real is okra. Y'all know that? I might get a shirt that says I hate okra. Fucking hate okra. Just talking about okra, just that little bit of tiny few seconds just made me mad as hell. Can't stand okra. Oh, that's right. Your family is Trinidadian. Speaking of which, I have a girlfriend. Met her a few years ago at a bachelorette party. She is a Chicago police officer. Her family is Trinidadian, and they own a Trinidadian fucking restaurant down on 63rd. That was the first time I ever had Trinidadian food. And if it, you know what, I might go there tomorrow, get me some Trinidadian food. And if I do, I'm going to call you when I'm on my way down there. She is Trinidadian, and it's a Trinidadian restaurant, and the food was so fucking good. See the type of shit you start, Roxy. Stop starting shit. Now I gotta drive and get me some. That's what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. That's gonna be my dinner. I'm not getting a pizza puff. I'm gonna go get me some Trinidadian food. I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna actually text her tonight and let her know, to let her family know that I'm driving out south tomorrow. But it's a straight shot up western for me. But I'm gonna go early and get my food and get back home because my baby boy don't have to work tomorrow. I'm dropping them off at the bar, so I'm gonna go get my food first. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I might just put them in the lift and get them in the lift home. Cause I don't feel like, I don't be feeling like driving like that. Bitch, like, pick you up tomorrow so you can go. I'm gonna send you a link. Well, not a link, but I'm gonna screenshot it and show you this restaurant. My girlfriend, her name is Jamira. She is a Chicago police officer and she is Trinidadian. And they opened up this restaurant. It's been there for some years now. And the food is really, really good. Island food is my favorite. Princess, I don't know what you gotta do tomorrow, but girl, if you want me to pick you up some little Trinidadian food, girl, I get it. We can meet at a halfway point. You can have that for your dinner, because I will. Yes, island food is good. I love Jamaican food. Trinidadian. I don't know. I like to eat. I try any food once. If I don't like it after I eat it, that's it. I'm good. Like I just don't fuck with okra. But I like African food. You know, Africans use a lot of okra in their food. They do. I don't know what it is about okra. It's that pre-cum that comes out of okra. It just grosses me out. All right, Princess. Good night. I love you. If I go to the Trinidadian restaurant tomorrow, which I believe I'm going to do, I'll let you know. The food is so good. Damn, Princess, you know my brain be all over the place. I know. Okay. All right. Well, I'll eat the Trinidadian food, but I know what you have to do. So I'm really. Ooh, please call me and let me know how that goes. I'm just really excited. When you're overly excited for your friend, well, get you some rest. Did you finish your hair? Did you finish your hair? You don't like turnip greens? What if you cook them with mustard, turnip, and collards? And that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting some roti. Black Diamond, you gotta taste my mustard. I make mustard, turnip, and collards together. Hell no? Okay. Okay. Well, I know now. Okay. You hit me with a big hell no. I respect that. Curry chicken roti. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get roti tomorrow, and it's like this patty y'all have. It's some sort of patty. It's not almost like a. It's not like a meat patty. It's something else. But those motherfuckers good too. I haven't been there in a while, but you put Trinidadian food in my head. No, but it's write it down. Okay, 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 okay. And so, oh girl, I'm gonna just go in there tomorrow and order some food because the boys are going out. My husband has to go to work. It don't make no sense for me to cook anything. So I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna go run my errands. I'm gonna go pick up my food. I don't like rutabaga. I like rutabagas. I like turnips. I like turnips. But Roxy, I'm gonna call you when I'm going down there tomorrow. I just want to get my food, get back home, get in bed, watch TV, and get my boys to where they gotta go because they're going to a bar. My son's friends are celebrating his birthday tomorrow, so my baby boy is gonna go with his brother, and they're gonna go hang out for a little while. But I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Is that rutabaga? Is that what you're saying? Rutabaga? Rutabaga is like a, it's like round, and a lot of people. Thank you so much. A lot of people don't like it, but I like turnips, not the greens, like the actual little turnip. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Okay, my sneeze fooled me. Good night, princess. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for being here, and thank you for always supporting me. And I'm supporting you. Let me know how everything goes tomorrow. Oh, I love spinach. I can eat spinach raw. I love cabbage and I love collard greens. I just love food. That's my whole fucking problem, y'all. Well, look, I'm going to bid you all good night. I would like to start off with thanking Black Diamond, my sergeant at arms, big sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I wish you like collard green. Lil Roxy, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I hope that you get back on TikTok and start putting content out. And the hell with you, because now I have to drive out south to get, some food, some Trinidadian food. This is all your fault. Thank you so much for implanting that in my brain. Oh man. And I need to blow my nose. I hate sneezing. It's gross. Mm. Oh, and I don't like sniffing either. That's gross too. I would like to thank On One. Thank you so much, On One, for being here. Please check out HSN Home Shopping Network. I think you'll find something you like. And if you do, please DM me and let me know. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram at Roxy's Lady Lounge and let me know. Thank you, my little bug, my Miss Bug. Thank you so much, sis, for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lady Sparkle, for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Come through. Thank you, Tiara, for stopping by. I think Tiara went to sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Let me thank fucking the Stacy, our warrior princess who's taking me and my daughter camping. I'll let y'all know I'm still thinking about it because Stacy said some slick ass shit. I'm a little scared. And I can't take no pew pew with it, but I'll let y'all know what happens. I'm just fucking with her. So debonair. I gotta set my phone. Thank you so debonair for stopping by. And congratulations on your new venture in life. God bless you. Allow Him to guide your way. Stay prayerful and stay positive. And I'm very, very, very proud of you. For real, for real. Oh, y'all, my nose, brother. Okay, I thank Stacy B, but she's still trying to go in the motherfucking woods. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Thank you, Geologic, for stopping by, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ja. I'm really proud of So Deb, y'all. I think that's so dope. He gets to see the world. he gotta work, but shit, he get to see it while working, and I think that's awesome. He get layovers, gotta stay a day in someplace like Lisbon. Oh my God. So dope, so dope. Thank you, Sassy girl, for stopping by. I appreciate you, my dear. Thank you, my Kamiko. Arigato. Thank you so much, Kamiko, for stopping by. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you, little big brother, Red Label, Confessions and Reactions. He cut his mustache off. That's so weird. It'd be there one day, it'd be gone the next. But I love him. And Red is easy on the eye. Handsome motherfucker. And that is it. Thank you, everyone who stopped by the Lady Lounge this evening. Thank you, Replay Gang. You see this? Hey, y'all. Hey. Um, if I, in fact, make it out to this Trinidadian restaurant tomorrow, I have to run the mandatory errands that I have to run. I would like for you all to go with me. Go with me. Go with me. Thank you guys so much. Once again, extra, my nose is running. I'm so sorry. It's so disgusting. An extra special thanks to Princess and So Deb. You all have some amazing things going on in your life, and you all have my full support and prayer. I love you guys. Princess, let me know what happens tomorrow. Everyone else, thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to just sit here and be snotty like this. I'm getting ready to get off of here with you all, blow my nose, and go get my ass in bed. Good night. Good night. I will talk with you guys later. Get some rest. And once again, thank you for your support. Good night. Bye.